Hello everybody. What's up, Bob? Welcome to Blue Bite and Doors channel. Yeah, run an intro. Hello, welcome back everybody. Yeah, y'all missed me? Probably not. Anyway, oh, do you know we had an accident? Yep. And boy, y'all I don't know about y'all, but some of you put the word disaster or crash or mishap, or everybody's looking for that misery, I guess, because that's my highest video of yet. And it's not that, don't show nothing other than me talking. Yeah, like, dang, you just put the word disaster. So on my video now is going to be named Disaster. But anyway, this is the first ride since I rode it home from July 20th. Yep. And it is August 12th. So, yeah, I got, let's see, uh-oh. That one's got to be turned up or something. It's not quite there yet. My full board, because I put a new crash bar on. My primary is new and it ain't leaking, so that's a win. Said you got to ride it 500 miles and then retorque the bolts again, so y'all remind me on that when it's 500 miles. I'd probably when we be getting up there about Illinois. Yep. I don't know, I might ride it a couple more times before then. I'm still waiting on my rear fender and the fascia thing, but it's okay. It's just dented up a little bit. Gives it character. It still rides, but that's gonna be, probably won't get it till we get back, probably. Said 45 to 60 days on painted parts like that. Took them 2 weeks. Well, yeah, about 2 weeks. They didn't call me and said, well, we thought we'd wait till all the parts come in. After I basically told them to call me, when the primary came in. Because I had got the crash bar that day when we were coming back home from picking up hers. I went ahead and stopped by and ordered everything I thought I needed. So, like I said, I got primary and them full boards brackets. Got those, and y'all see me put them on, or half of it. So so that's where we at, where I'm at. So this is kind of a test ride. Get over here. What are you pulling to one side for now? It's probably the road of me. Yeah, the road. The road. Yeah, it's tracking straight, so the wheel's not bending anywhere. Nothing rubbing or scraping. You think I'd have heard that on the ride home, because I rode 200 miles straight. Speaking of riding straight, well, yeah. Oh, me. But, so, where am I? I'm in Alabama. Just crossed over the Alabama line. No, I mean, I don't want to say I had like PST or, you know what I mean, post-traumatic. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a crash, but dang, it still leaves a feeling in the back of your head or something, I didn't hit my head or nothing, but it's just it's a gut feeling or something. You can't shake it. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm shaking it, because it's, like I said, I ain't rode since then. Yeah, I mean, you ride long enough, you're bound to have an accident, and it was a stupid accident. That's what made it so bad. It just, I don't know. That's why I didn't turn the comments off on that video, because I didn't want to hear, yeah, she was handling you because he was doing this, she's doing that, and yeah, it is what it is, right? I don't like it, but I always look for, like, well, there was a reason. I just don't know the reason yet, but you know, but we'll come out ahead on it. So what's new? Oh yeah, at first we wasn't gonna go on the trip because I was just kind of in one of them bad mind space, and I was like, well, I'm not probably gonna get nothing. It's gonna cost this and that, and so we worked around, and I kind of decided. I said, I said, well, that backrest pad fits on my sissy bar. Do you want to ride 2 up? Yeah. Okay, we'll go 2 up then. So it might be a different little adventure than before. I feel better about it without, because that was going to be a lot of riding, a lot of interstate. Not to say I just feel more comfortable not having to watch her in the rearview mirror on interstate, because I drive on the interstate all the time, so I kind of can read the traffic and know, got that sixth sense, you could say, and I ride a little bit more aggressive, more what do you don't want to call it aggressive, or more strategically. I want to get up in the head of all the traffic. But anyway, so like I said, the trip with Mr. Me and Mr. McStache and all, the roadside distraction tour. I'm calling it Roadside Finding America. Let's go find America like Easy Rider did. Yep. And what made America? What is America all about? Yep. So that's back on. It's going to be, like I said, we're going to leave August 31st. And we originally thought we was going to meet in Champaign, but we are going to meet in Champaign. We're just not going to stay the night or stay there very long. We're going to roll on, big mama. Yep, we're going to roll on through, because he decided that, see, they wasn't going to leave the first and drive that 5 hours to Champaign. That was the original plan. But they worked it out so they can leave August 31st that evening or that night or something along that time frame. They don't know exactly when they're going to leave. So they was going to drive, you know, almost, I think it's like you said, 5 hours. So they might drive 4, they might drive all of it. I don't know yet, depending on weather. Yep. That's where we at. We're gonna do a hard 560 miles. That's about like coming out of Tampa. We done that in a day, so it's not really too bad. Yeah, so we're gonna do that to Mattoon, 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 Illinois. It's just above Effingham, Illinois. So we're gonna go up 5924 through Crashville, through Paducah, Kentucky, and turn and go up 57, I think it is. Maybe. There's another route we could take, go up through Evansville, Illinois, Kentucky, something like that. But it's you know, adds an hour to the trip just about. But we're gonna do that. Just power it out, you know. So we'll be an hour from Champaign, stay there tonight, and then we're gonna roll up to Champaign probably around 8, 9 o'clock maybe, hopefully, depending on the weather. And weather is the key. So we're gonna meet up there on 74 and just keep on rolling, try to knock out Field of Dreams that night, that evening, get the tour in, and then boogie on up to Austin, Minnesota for the Spam Museum to check it out that morning. From there, we're gonna boogie back down to Des Moines, probably get on back down through Des Moines, Iowa, somewhere around in there, find us a place to crash for the night. Oh, don't lose that word, crash. Spend the night. Turkey, turkeys, turkey, 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 woo, turkey, 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 turkeys. leak and a crash. Yeah, so we'll stay somewhere either an hour or maybe get down to Kansas City. And we want to hit Saturday. That'd be that Saturday. The 2nd? No, the 3rd? I don't know. But somewhere around there, so we can get the Evel Knievel Museum. What better than America and motorcycle goes together is Evel Knievel. Woo! And see his museum. It's in a Harley Davidson dealership. Historic Harley Davidson. That's the name of it. In Topeka, Kansas. So we're gonna check that out, and then probably we'll hit some roadside attractions on the way down. Some little stop in, do the little looky-loos, and back on the road. And then our next one, it's kind of back down to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And there's a bunch of that be on some of Route 66, the Big Blue Whale, and some other stuff. Guitar, Route 66 sign or something, I don't remember. So that'd be day 4, 5 maybe. I told them, dang, we rushing through it, ain't we? Well, depending on the weather, and we want to maybe. And then after Tulsa, Oklahoma, we're going to shoot across whatever that road called, something as a sort of like a scenic highway, goes across over to Reeker Springs, and then up to Bryson City. That might be a stop for a day, maybe, in Bryson City, and then from Bryson City down to Memphis, Tennessee for some Memphis barbecue. Now we're gonna see Graceland, toured in Graceland. Elvis, the king of rock and roll. Ho! And then from there over to the sipping whiskeys of Jack Daniel's Distillery, and then that'll be the end of the trip for the McStaches and us. And we'll split off, and he'd go home and I go home, and we'll talk about it for about a year. Watching all the videos. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This was just like me getting out, shaking the dust off of everything, make sure it ain't leaking nowhere, get some heat in the trans, make everything working good. So if you would, you can check out that video there, that one there, hit that subscribe button for me, and we'll catch you on our adventure later.